Hey folks, good morning. My name is Ben. I'm a homeschool dad on the left. I am a first-time dad, first-time homeschooling. I have a 4-year-old daughter. And one of the things that I see pretty much every day on a lot of the secular homeschooling fora that I go on is people coming in and saying, hey, I totally want to homeschool my kid. I have no idea where to start. It looks like all the curriculum out there is religious. Are there options? 100% there are options. And this is a very short, quick video on what we do. First thing is we do Playing Preschool by Busy Toddler, which is Susie. I can't remember her last name. She has a master's in education. She's very active on social media. She has great stuff. It's like a 300-page PDF that you download. And every day it's like sing a song, read a poem, read a chapter book about a different subject. Everything is broken up into 2-week units and it's fantastic. There's things like clothing, things like growing food on the farm, baking cookies. There's some alphabet things brought in there. In fact, her very first kind of alphabet activities are what really kind of got my daughter started. We started when she was 3.5, and ever since then it's just been off to the races. So Busy Toddlers Playing Preschool. There's actually 2 years of it if you want to do from like 3 to 5, 4 to 6, 3 to 7. It doesn't matter. The important thing is developmentally at a young kid's age, all the literature confirms this, their days need to be built around playing. That is the number one activity. So the degree to which you can help them do that, that's the best thing for their brain function. If they learn to read, that's awesome. If they pick up their ABCs, that's great. You should be working on that ahead of kindergarten. But the idea that you need any sort of rigorous curriculum is, I would say, false. It's too much pressure. It's not necessary. My problem is I have FOMO and I'm also a bit of an obsessive collector, so I'm always checking out additional curricula and looking at new stuff, but you don't have to do that. Playing Preschool, Busy Toddler, I don't receive a commission from her. I don't know the woman. I just love the product. You also need to get for it a little mat. You don't need to. Her download covers all of it, but this is a really good supplemental thing. Preschool math at home, very simple activities for getting your toddler to learn to count and understand numbers and placeholders and things like that. It's all very gentle. It's all very age appropriate. I like that both Susie, who does the Playing Preschool program, and Kate Snow, who does the Preschool Math at Home, which is folded into the Playing Preschool curriculum, they both have masters in education, which I like. I like to look for that. And these programs are completely secular. There's no references to any sort of magical beings or higher powers. I'm not going to freight my kid with all that stuff. So, and then if you wind up liking the Preschool Math at Home, Kate Snow has a whole Math with Confidence curricula and series of books that can take you on into elementary grades. In just the same way, Playing Preschool, Susie has a new branches curriculum, I think she calls it, that she rolled out late last year. It's 2006 right now, February 2006, called Branches, and I believe it's for elementary grades, and it's family style learning, so you can have multiple children of multiple ages all going along with it. It looks fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and buy it as well, even though my kid is not ready for it, but I like to have these things in advance. I like to review them. I like to look at the book lists. Sometimes I will go through a curriculum myself to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. And I like being a lifelong learner. And anyhow, I find all this stuff very interesting. But Playing Preschool, $29.95, $39.95. It's usually $40, I think. It's about 400 pages. 300 pages of material. It's well worth it. I mean, you can't see it on camera, but I've got it in a binder and it's this thick in pages, which is a lot. It's broken down very easily, day by day, week by week. It's, I think, 190 days, so that's like 27, 28 weeks. You can do it year round. You can dip in, you can dip out. There's not a whole lot of preparation required for it. And my daughter, for us, a lesson could take a lesson doing like the day's work could take anywhere from 10 minutes if she's not super into it to hours if we find a project that she really likes. There's always like like I said, you read a poem, you maybe sing a song, you then read a picture book that you get from the library. You don't have to buy the books yourself. You can borrow them from the library. You can borrow something that is similar, if not exactly the book that she recommends, but they're all very common, non-obscure books that any library will have. And if you're like me and you like to buy that stuff, you can go onto eBay and get almost all these books for $4 or $5 a piece in very good condition. That's kind of how we've built our home. That's my college books, but trust me, I'm currently in a sea of books surrounding me. So yeah, Playing Preschool, Busy Toddler, preschool math at home. If you want an additional book, but it is pretty much folded into the Playing Preschool curriculum. You don't have to go outside and consult that book and then come back into the curriculum. Not a lot of materials required, not a lot of preparation. It really is like, hey, kiddo, you enjoying breakfast and a cartoon? That's awesome. I'll be right back. And then I read the day's plan. All I need is like 5 minutes and we're ready to go. Okay, it's very simple. Other thing that we do is the PBS Kids app. Totally free. You can have it on a phone. We have a dedicated phone for my daughter. We also have it on our TVs. Everything is free. Great cartoons. My daughter loves learning from them. And it's PBS, so you know it's good stuff. It's all inclusive. It's all secular. It's all diverse. It's all based on the things that kids should be focusing on at that age. Being kind, learning, sharing, intellectual curiosity, reading books, being nice to people, manners. Um, yeah, it's just great stuff. Some of my daughter's favorite cartoons, especially now that she's getting more into letters and stuff, would be Super Y, Word World. She likes, I think there's one called Dinosaur Train that's not so much about letters and numbers, but she likes it. She loves Eleanor Wonders Why. I'm trying to get her into Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum, which kind of starts to bring in history. She's really excited about Weather Hunters. She was super excited about Phoebe and Jay, which just debuted 3 days ago, February 2nd. Really excited about that one. Lots of diverse characters. Alma's Way, she loves. Lila in the Loop, she loves. We go in and out of Sesame Street. She went through a phase for a few months where she was really into Abby and Elmo and Cookie Monster, so we did all that. That's fine. Um, One of the best cartoons we ever watched, and another mom, Michelle G, on YouTube recommended this, is Leapfrog's The Letter Factory. We watched that when my daughter was like 3 and 3/4, and I put it on over top. She was watching something. I was like, hey, let's watch this real quick. And she's like, no. As soon as we watched it, turned it on, she was transfixed. We've watched it, I'm honest, no less than probably 800 times since then. Sometimes there were days where she would watch it over and over again all day. And if you've seen like my Instagram post recently, she's really good with her alphabet. Like, she knows her uppercase, she knows her lowercase. We're still working on sounds, but she's 4. It's awesome if your kid is reading at 3, that's great. But if you look at the literature, lots of other countries don't really start kind of making words and writing and things like that until the kids are 7, kids are 8. Just look at what's developmentally appropriate and what you have the bandwidth to do. But it is really very simple, I think. So if you're feeling lost trying to find a secular curriculum and you're starting your kids out, there's reviews all over YouTube you can find for Playing Preschool. They're really good. Well, some of them are really good, but you can find them. I can do a longer video on this stuff if people are more interested, but that's really how we're doing it. If you're looking at alternatives, especially that are secular, the next ones would be Torchlight, which is really good. Build Your Library, which I think is a little more advanced. Even their level 0, I don't think, at least not with my daughter. But the big one would be Blossom and Root. I confuse that with Mint and Bloom, which is older kids secular stuff, but Blossom and Root has a fantastic 2 to 3 year curriculum called, it's like the early years. They have a kinder program, they have a preschool program for 2 to 4 year olds. I love that curriculum. It's really built around the kitchen as the engine of the homeschool classroom. There's lots of kitchen projects, lots of baking with your kids, lots of making food, lots of art. It's very gentle, very nature-based. My kid was kind of into it and then kind of not into it. So we dip in and out of these things. And that's another thing, the Playing Preschool or any curriculum you have if you're homeschooling. You have, especially when they're pre-K and K, you have tons of flexibility. You can skip a whole week. You can decide, we're not really interested in this lesson. Or you can say, let's take a break. We're just going to make art. We're going to go to the playground. We're going to go on a field trip. You can do all that stuff. It's really, really easy. I hope you find these things helpful. Follow Busy Toddler because she will often have a sale like 2 or 3 times a year. Like right now, I think all her stuff is 25% off. So yeah, check it out. have a great day wherever you are, whatever you're up to. I hope that you and those you care for are happy, healthy, and well. Fuck ice. And yeah, let me know if you find this helpful, and I can do more. And you can follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky if you're into that sort of thing. I think that's it. Take care.